All right, let's get right into it. If you're a creator, a founder, anyone trying to build a brand online, you know the feeling, that constant nagging pressure to feed the content machine. Well, what we're breaking down today is a system that promises to solve that problem for good. We're talking about turning just one video into a full week of high-quality, on-brand posts.
We've all been there, right? You open up your calendar and it's just blank. It's staring back at you, and that little bit of panic starts to set in. What on earth am I going to post today? Or tomorrow? Or next week? It feels like this relentless cycle of brainstorming, creating, and honestly, just burning out. But what if there was a way to completely break that cycle?
30. That's the magic number we're looking at here. Just imagine taking a single, maybe 20-minute video, one that you've already poured your heart and soul into, and spinning it out into over 30 separate pieces of content for shorts, for reels, for X, for LinkedIn, you name it. This isn't about working harder. It's about making your best work way harder for you. Okay, so the very first step, and honestly, it's the most important one, is a big mindset shift. We have to stop thinking in terms of individual one-off posts and start building a repeatable, efficient system. So on the left, you see the old way, which is basically a hamster wheel, right? It's sporadic, it's exhausting, and let's be real, it's totally unsustainable. But on the right, that's the system. It's a well-oiled machine that takes your best content, your big, long-form video, and makes it the engine for your entire content strategy. This quote just perfectly captures that mindset shift. Your long-form content is an absolute goldmine. It's already packed with stories, with useful frameworks, with those memorable one-liners. The hard work, it's already done. Now it's just time to start slicing.
So where does AI fit into all this? Look, it's not some magic wand. Think of it as a multiplier. It's all about the 80-20 rule. AI is going to handle about 80% of the heavy lifting, the repetitive stuff like drafting, formatting, and kicking off ideas, but that critical 20%, that's still you. That's your strategy, your final edits, and most importantly, your unique voice. It just frees you from all the grunt work so you can focus on the genius work.
Okay, let's get into the how. This is the high-level blueprint of the whole thing. Now, it might look like a lot at first glance, but once you get the hang of it, this entire workflow can seriously take less than 30 minutes. It's a clear, manageable pipeline to get from one video to a totally packed calendar. So let's break this pipeline down into 5 super clear steps. First, you pick your hero video, your best, most valuable piece of long-form content. Second, you just quickly clean up the transcript to get it ready for the AI. Third, you use AI to build a strategic content map, and we'll get to what that is in just a second. Fourth, you generate all your platform-specific posts. And finally, you schedule everything out. Simple, right? It's a step-by-step process that just delivers huge results.
This video is brought to you by Whoop Social, the all-in-one social media tool that saves you time and skyrockets your growth. Stop wasting hours posting manually. With Whoop Social, you can schedule, publish, and track performance across every platform, all from one simple dashboard. Whether you're a creator, brand, or agency, Whoop Social helps you stay consistent, reach more people, and grow faster, automatically. Don't wait. Join thousands of smart marketers and start free today at whoopsocial.com.
All right, this is where the real transformation happens. We're going to look at how AI becomes the engine that turns a simple text transcript into a whole array of different engaging pieces of content. So what is this content map? Think of it like your strategic blueprint for the week. You feed your video transcript to an AI, and it spits back the highest impact moments. You know, the hot takes, the powerful stories, the little frameworks. And for each one, it suggests hooks, formats, and calls to action. It's basically your content bank for the entire week. And here is the secret sauce, the actual prompt. You can literally copy and paste this. And notice, you're not just asking the AI to summarize. No, you're telling it to act as a content strategist. The result is this beautifully organized table of content ideas that makes the next step an absolute breeze. Now, with your content map as your guide, you can start generating the actual posts. It's almost like a menu. You want 8 short-form video scripts for Reels? Done. How about 6 different carousel concepts for Instagram? Easy. Need 5 different thread ideas for X? You got it. And every single piece of content is tailored for the platform it's going on, all from that one original video. And now for the best part, the payoff. After you run through this pipeline, you are no longer staring at a blank calendar. Nope, you have a treasure trove of assets just sitting there, ready to be deployed. Just look at the sheer volume of content you can get. From a single video, you're looking at something like 8 shorts or reels, 6 really engaging carousels, and 5 detailed X threads. And that's not even counting all the little standalone posts you could make. You'll have more than enough content to post multiple times a day for a whole week. And look, this isn't just theory. Here's what a practical 7-day schedule could look like. You can see how all the different assets are strategically spaced out. A YouTube short on Monday morning, maybe an Instagram carousel in the afternoon. Then an Instagram reel on Tuesday, followed by an X thread. It's just a consistent, steady stream of high-value content, all basically running on autopilot. You know, at the end of the day, this system isn't really just about creating more content. It's about reclaiming your most valuable asset, your time. It's about ending that daily content panic and giving you the freedom to finally focus on what really matters, the bigger picture for your brand or your business. Every single long-form video you've already made is a potential goldmine of content just sitting there, waiting to be uncovered. The system is here. The tools are ready. So the only question left is, are you ready to start digging?